Hi, I would like to welcome you to Psychology and Culture. This is the live online class. My name is Dr. Romero, and in this video I just want to give you a quick tour of the course. So once you log into Canvas, you will get to this specific site, which is the home page, with information about student hours and the place where you can find me on Zoom from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. I can also make appointments between 2 to 4 p.m. with you. Just send me an email message and we can set that up. Once you have logged in, I want to point out a couple of key things. Number one is Packback. So to set up your Packback account, you're going to go into Packback questions. Let me set the student mode here for you because this is what the class would look like for you. So click on Packback questions and it will prompt you to the community that we belong to, and you will set up your account. Make sure that you use your Maricopa Enterprise ID and your email address from GCC, and also make sure that you select your name and your last name in the same way that it appears in our roster. Once you're ready to do assignments, click under syllabus and you will see a preview of the key documents. First, the schedule, and you can preview it here week by week. Everything has already been laid out for you. You can also download the file by clicking on the link. I highly recommend that you download this and keep it in your laptop at all times with you. This would be a document that would be a good idea to print out and have in front of you so that you can put all of these dates in your calendar. I would keep these dates pretty strict so that there is always consistency. So you would have items be due on Sunday at midnight, and unless I tell you so, we're not going to change these due dates whatsoever. That way you can plan ahead and you can create a rhythm to the course. Planning is key to success in an online class, so this would help you a lot, having everything fleshed out. Also notice that under this document you can find the full syllabus, which is this next document. And this is kind of like a contract between you and I, so that you understand everything that is expected of you for the semester, all of the fine print, all of the requirements, all of the expectations, how each category of assignments relates as a percentage to your final. I also include the schedule here, but I put it as a separate document. Two key things that I'm going to emphasize in this class are civil participation, which means we're going to be very respectful of each other. We're going to create a lot of empathy. I want you to feel comfortable at all times. I do not believe in putting students on the spot or making them feel embarrassed. So you can feel confident that this is a safe space where I can make you feel comfortable. And I expect the same from you. I want you to see other students, to allow other students to participate. Part of being civil means participating on time and regularly on the classes that you sign up for, but also letting other people speak. So for example, one way to not be civil is to take over the conversation. So make sure that you are participating but not overdoing it, because we don't want to silence other people in the class. Another key component is that I am very, very strict when it comes to cheating and plagiarism. We have very strict policies in the college, and my focus is to emphasize the work and to give credit to those who have been turning in work on time, work that is complete, and I will not allow anybody to be dishonest. Next up, modules. This is where you can find all of the assignments broken down by week, and I actually indicate which week we're covering, all of the assignments, when they're due, back discussions, quizzes, papers. So everything has been laid out for you. And then we are a live online class, which means that we will meet on Wednesdays. If you sign up for the 10 o'clock class, you will click here on the Zoom link and you will be directed to Zoom. If you sign up for the 12 o'clock class, this would be your link. It would always be the same link throughout the semester, so you don't need to remember any links. Just log in through Canvas and you would be good to go. So hopefully this helps you get your makes you feel orientated in terms of where you can find things in Canvas. Feel free to reach out to me for any questions. Before I finish this video, I want to highlight that you do not have to pay for any of the materials for this class. I worked with Dr. Tricia Levine and Dr. Lisa Worthy to write a book for this class that is free of cost and electronically available at all times. This is where our textbook can be located, and we also broke it down in terms of the modules. You can find the link to the textbook under the main reading and instructional videos tab that is available for each week. So it's a pleasure to welcome you to Psych and Culture, and I wish to have a very happy and productive semester.